Hi guys, welcome to your channel. This is Victorious Virgo, and this is just a general love reading for all signs. So, so this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave if it is not your it's not your situation. So let's see. I'm just going with the Aries first. So just take a look at it. This could be a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, any of those placements. Or so just take a look at it, and if this doesn't matches, go into the other signs as well, so it may suit your situation. So with that, we will start the reading. So let's go. So hope you all are having a good Christmas. If you're celebrating Christmas. So anyway, so let's first get some oracle messages. So guiding angels, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, please help me deliver the messages to all the viewers who are watching this with accuracy, and help them understand their situation and to allow them to take decisions or provide them the guidance that they are looking for. And let all the messages be for the highest good and highest good of all. And please protect this entire reading with the love and light, so that there's no low vibration energies or any other entities or anything that tries to manipulate or change the reading or give false information. So with that, please protect this. Archangel Michael, please protect my energy, and please remove all low vibration entities, and this reading reach the people whom it has to reach the right time. So thank you guys for watching this video. I tried my best to keep posting videos, but then I've been under heavy spiritual attack, and so had to take some rest. So but now I've kind of recovered, so I don't want to give up just like that, so I'm doing it. So hope you guys support me in this by watching and sharing and subscribing to my channel. Anyways, thank you so much. So let's see, Aries, sun, moon, rising. So what's going on with Aries? Guiding angel, spirit guides, my ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please. Let's see what Aries says. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attacks. Okay, let's see. I'll get 3 cards first. Get one more. Aries looks like, so just make sure that if it's not it's Aries, if you are watching this, just make sure that you see which energy is yours. What I'm telling the audience, I am expecting Aries to watch this, and if cross watch is watching, just make sure that you flip the energies. Yeah, so Aries looks like, you got any more? One more card. Okay, so Aries, though what I see here is like you're being like stabbed in the back. So I think if this could be recent, or maybe if you're going through that, I'm sorry about that, but if you know that it is and it's like, I just feel sorry for that, but then it's time for you to understand that some people in life are there to teach us lessons, and they come in various forms. So yeah, so if you feel like they've stabbed you in the back, and I think it's the time to heal. That's what it's saying. Be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt and change and heal. Yeah, so this is what it's asking. So this is exactly coming in sequence. And girl, talk time with friends, moving on happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, so this could be your past energy maybe, and so if you're just facing it, I'm sorry for that, and all I want you is to have proper healing, and please spend some time with your friends and family members whom can spend some time, and please go through the healing process. The healing process is nothing but it's good to cry and let go of all the things, the pain that you might be feeling, and the more you cry and let go of all that, it's the natural way to heal. And I feel that all of us go through this pain some point or the other in our life, so it's difficult. It's easy to just say heal and things, but from my personal experience, it is one of the toughest thing to go through. But all you need is have faith in God, if you believe in universe and things, and the best way to heal is talking and letting out all those frustrations, and ultimate healing comes when you forgive the person who's done this to you. Let them go and cut all the ties with them and their whomever you want. Just make sure that you do not have any energetic ties with them, because that is the kind of pain keeps going. So that is a part of thing, is to detach yourself, your energies, clear your energy, do things which will help you kind of move into the healing process and heal your heart, and the more self-love is required. That's what they understand. So just understand why was it so. Is it because they each one comes, understand that the overall picture is, it's like an individual might have done that, but for us it's like they are here to teach us certain lessons in life about, for example, self-love, self-worth, or having self-respect, those kind of things that we need to have, within ourselves. So that is the key thing that one would be learning out of these kind of breakups. So look at that in a higher perspective, and yeah, then as you can become like, you can transform your situation and end up being free once you know you can love yourself and be all on your own, without the need for another person or a lover or anything for that matter. You know that is when the right love comes through. So don't lose hope, things would come in place. So let me get some tarot cards. on this. So let's see what's going on with the Aries. Aries, Sun rising, stabbed in the back. Okay, so here you go. I'll get a clarifier for each, and then with Six of Pentacles. I have a clarifier. Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have Judgment, Queen of Cups. Okay, this came reverse. And the Chariot. Page of Cups. Overall, we have the Empress. So as you see this, what we see stabbed in the back, it's more like if you see this card, the Six of Pentacles, and kind of someone is not really taking a look at things are falling apart here. So there was no proper give and take in this situation, I think. So there was more and multiple people might be involved in this situation. So if I'm just take what resonates and then just leave the rest. So yeah, so there could be multiple people involved in the situation, and there was like, and yeah, so the person involved, your counterpart, was not focusing on this relationship, because if you see, these were sliding, those pentacles are following, so there was no proper investment in this relationship is what I understand. And that's where there's been judgment being called on this. So, and there were, I think that is what there were multiple people involved in this situation. So, and then so the signs here, it is more of Virgo, Earth sign Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be Taurus. So yeah, so that's where there's been a judgment called by the angels to bring the situation, put an end to the situation. So you could be embodying the Queen of Cups, and kind of, yeah, there was like the Five of Swords is someone like, yeah, so basically you are kind of moving on with the self-love, and you still have love, a lot of love, and you are in no ways need to feel bad that is it because of you or something. It's not because of you, or in the sense like that you're not enough or something. It's more that we need to first fill our cups, and then and ensure that once we know that we love ourselves fully, so we align with the right person. If not, we have to learn the lessons. So so anyways, you're moving forward in this case, and also kind of you felt like this is the Five of Swords is more like someone trying to win at all costs. So you're coming out of this energy basically. So someone has been trying to like dominate you or try to create problems in your life, I believe. So that is it's no more there anyway. So and you're planning to move forward, mm, taking the right direction. So there's more inclined toward feminine energy here, but then you could be a male. So I'm just talking about the energies. So yeah, so you're moving with your cup of love. So you're moving forward with the Page of Cups, like in the sense like yeah, you are looking at either someone is trying to, as you move forward, someone maybe from the past wants to come back with a with an apology or some things maybe, or it could be you're moving towards a situation where you're, or else you're just moving towards a better situation, and so that's what it aligns with. And overall, you're the Empress. You're getting into that energy right now. So let's do a romance angels. So what's going on with Aries? Okay, so I'm just going to align this so that free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so I think you felt like, as I said, that looks like you're being caged. You're like the unicorn actually. So it's wrong, inappropriate to keep a unicorn within within this within a boundary or within a, yeah. So that's what it's saying. Free yourself. Okay, so this could you might look at sometimes we tend to see healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So why just make sure, I hope you're not getting triggered if I'm going to talk something. So this is just for purpose. So when we go through certain situations in love, is sometimes those may, if you look at why we exhibit such patterns, why do we have such problems, because it goes to our childhood. It's some most point or most of the times where either we kind of had parents who were in abusive relationships, or we could have seen only people always being like not being taught about self-love and self-worth and things like that. So, or we were not paid enough attention and things like lack of attention, and those kind of things lead, that's where we grow up to find people that sometimes kind of replicate what the parents going through, or we may feel like, okay, this is how love is. There could be like things, I mean, we try to adjust to situations and thinking that this is what we deserve and this is how it has been going on. So but that is what we have to learn, lessons. We are here to kind of end those kind of situations by healing family issues. As we heal family issues with the parents, we make peace with, if you felt like you didn't get enough love and support from your parents, we just need to make sure that we always make sure that we forgive them, and also ensure that we fill our own cups of love. So that is the key thing. So once you do that, there are chances to come back together, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this, I wouldn't immediately say things, this is possible, this is going to happen. Like if you're already healing and if there's someone coming towards you, then there could be chances for the honeymoon period. But if not, just take it that once you work upon yourself and heal yourself, and once you know that the right person will come for you, is what I can say. So if you're already healed and you're, maybe if someone is coming back to you, so then probably maybe take a look at it, understand the situation, whether you can work it out or not. So so it's always, this is just a suggestion for you. So but then you are in best place. So I hope you take care of yourself and to know what is right and best things for you. So yes, and last we will get some romance, we get love. Wait, don't rush into, allow nature to take its course. Yeah, so that's something. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what you feel right. So I think we'll get one more card, and with that, when it comes to the matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Yes, as I said, this is kind of, we learn lessons sometimes, and then we know what we have to work on, what we need to heal, and that's the part of life. So I think that is what this love reading is all saying about. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Aries, I wish you a speedy, quick recovery and healing. I'm sending you healing as well. So hope you're back in action, or you heal quickly. Yeah, so that's what I've got for you, Aries. So let's get into the next sign. Thanks for watching. See you in the next reading. Hi Taurus, so let's get into your reading, your love reading. So This is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch this, it should be for that time period. So once again, this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and this is a general reading. So if you please take what resonates, and if this reading does not resonate with you, so please do not try to fit in. Please look into your other signs as well. So one of them could be your reading. So once again, please do not fit if it's not your storyline, please, as this is a general reading, and you may end up manifesting something which is not your story. So take what resonates, leave the rest, guys. Let's see, Taurus. I mean, the spirit guides. I've already done all prayers, everything, so you're all protected, and there's no low vibration energies anything can do. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, love reading. So what's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Phoenix. So Taurus, you're like the Phoenix rising. You're going through a transformation. So Taurus, so what I see here, you have the Phoenix, the boat, the clock. So what I feel is, like maybe you have kind of gone in, you're coming out of a situation, maybe it's a relationship, but because we're talking about love here, maybe you're coming out of a situation where you're rising up like the Phoenix. So new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So yeah, this could have been like you could have been in a situation which was quite which could have led you to going through several transformations basically. So that helps, like that is as I've been telling, love relationship is not just not just there to just say yes, he's good, he's bad, and things like that. They come into our life for a purpose actually. So sometimes they work out well, sometimes they don't, and if they don't work out well, it's time for us to kind of do a personal healing transformation, and that's what you're going through. Maybe you're kind of working upon yourself, and you've kind of come up from the ashes. Maybe the people are nasty to you, or you are in a toxic relationship or something of that kind, and or they kind of stabbed you a lot behind your back, and there was lots of deceit, something of that kind. And but you have all gone, you've been able to overcome those things and transform and to learn from the situation. So that is what it shows. And you're seeing, so now you're receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, so you're trying to move on. This could be for some of them. Some of you might be moving on from the situation and trying to close the situation, because we need to logically close what with people and to forgive them and let go, and kind of energetically detach from them as well, so that we do not keep running into them again and again. So, and also we need to heal ourselves. So the more healing and the areas where I need to work on. So that is what you're going through. And the clock need time, takes time in cycles, time to heal, progress, heal and progress. So yeah, so this could have been a situation, as I said, Phoenix in general, like if you're going through several cycles, like we say rising from the ashes, because every time we kind of have this destruction of things and then we raise for once again we come up. We do not give in, or we do not end up like just losing our faith and love or something, but we grow more stronger. So that's what it says. So it's not that maybe some of you are moving away from that situation, and some of you maybe maybe going through cycles. So until we kind of complete that entire cycle, and sometimes people may reconcile and may work out, and sometimes we do not. We may move on and kind of understand that it was not meant for us. It was in. So things like that. That's what is happening with you, Taurus. So let's get some tarot card on this and see what happened, what's happening. So let's see. So we got 3 cards. So Taurus, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, Judgment. Get a clarifier for each. Eight of Cups. Overall energy, Eight of Cups, scheme. So so you look like, see, there's been like someone could have been the Knight of Cups who is so yeah, so this is something, I'm getting 2 things. So one is like you might be now in your Knight of Cups, full of energy as you've risen up like a phoenix, ready to move on with and if you see, this is like fully armored, knowing that what you have to do next, kind of raging, full of energy and trying to move forward. And that is also clarified by the Queen of Swords, which is like the person who's very skillful, like you've gone through a lot in their life, and they don't take any BS, so they have this sword ready to cut any BS, anyone coming with a BS. So that is what you've transformed yourself into, and which is again seeing yourself so confident. So this could be like could be a could be a female, or it could be a male, but more depicting on the feminine energy here. So just take what resonates, and with that you are like kind of moving towards you kind of may find the happy family. Like if you have done your work and you're planning to move on, you may find the right person. There could be someone once again, I don't want to say this, but then it looks like there's like a Knight of Pentacles, someone trying to come forward again, like they're like wondering, is it the right time to come forward towards you? But someone that wants to provide you with for them, you look like you can establish a good relationship is what, and they're waiting and basically watching the Queen of Swords. So this could be your current relationship, or the past relationship, or it could be someone new. But then if it is past, they know that you're in Queen of Swords energy, so they kind of be waiting and watching again. So just take which side it belongs. Like Taurus, you could be the one depicting this energy, and there could be another earth sign approaching you. But then there was judgment called in this situation, because things had to end, because there could have been multiple parties involved, and and Six of Cups in reverse is like being childish and playful. This relationship was not built on strong grounds, if I understand. So I mean, that needed more of maturity in the situation. So one of them could have been like childish and immature, and the science that couldn't have worked out. And overall, Eight of Cups again, moving away from all that does not serves you, and so you're moving towards your new life. So this is what it shows, Taurus. So you are moving on, and by rising like a phoenix, which is good. So let's get some more love messages. So Taurus, so what's going on with Taurus? What's the advice for Taurus? Okay, there was deception. Someone is wearing a mask, a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, so this could have been the case in your relationship, Taurus. So someone was not showing their true identity. And this could have involved the third party situation as well. So there was deception, and that's where it could have led. And so if someone is trying to come back, maybe that's something that you need to be watching out for. So let's get some advice on this. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so this could be like sometimes we end up like in situations where where we kind of lose focus on the love and aspect of love, and just being immature with love, and rather because they may be concentrating on some financial issues and things like that, or they may be were focused on getting money and ended up like in a different relationships and things like that, and that could have led to this to different deception and things like that. So okay, so that could have been a reason for your breakup and things like that. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yeah, so it's time to love yourself more and enjoy the moment by moment, and you'll find the right person, Taurus. So, or you can always see that your situation, people be willing to grow up, they will do the work and come towards you again. So final advice, Taurus. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and I have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so yeah, so some of you need to really reflect and give space, and so that you both heal, you can grow and ensure that whatever things went wrong, you work through it and become a little matured, and maybe then you can come back together. So that is means called for reflection. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also the own reflection. So okay, so this is one of the important lessons that I also learned. When I say he's like when I say like my partner, like my ex was like this, I don't like this and that, they show our shadow aspect also. So all those things that we just don't like in another person is something that we also have. So we need to kind of release all those judgments and work on our shadow self as to why we judge people on what basis. So if someone is wearing a mask and being with you, it means that you kind of allowed that to happen. And so were you also like that in the past sometime, or were you also doing similar things like that in your relationship? So that is the question that you need to ask and see what answer comes, and then so that you don't judge people, rather learn the lessons and work on the shadow and release it. So that's how we learn lessons. Please, sorry if I am triggering by any chance. So this is just basically from my personal experience I'm talking about. So get one last card, with that will end Taurus reading. These cards are a little difficult to shuffle. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, so this is for some of you who want to just completely close your old relationship. So that's the advice. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, guys. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. And if you like this reading and if it reflected your situation, and please do click on subscribe to this channel, because I'm doing it out of out of so much of problems in my personal life because of so much of attack and like a spiritual warfare I'm going through, because they don't let me do my tarot or any business. So I need support from you people in terms of helping me grow these channel and just making myself feel that I can overcome any kind of attack that they try to do on me, no matter how much difficulty it comes. I also raise like a phoenix. So anyways, thank you if you have clicked on the like button or subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next reading. Thank you, Taurus. Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading, your love reading. This is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere significantly Gemini is placed in your charts. So this is just love reading. So it's timeless. So whenever you watch this, could apply to your situation. So, and please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not be applicable to all, but if it is not your situation, then please take a look at the other signs, other placements, so that one of them could be your reading. Gemini. So let's start. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, we've already done all the prayers and things, so we are good to go and we are protected. Okay, so Gemini, what's going on with Gemini love life? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, guiding Spirit guides, Holy Spirit. Love. Okay, Gemini. Oops. Okay, boat. Wow, Gemini, your cards are flying. Gemini is like. Okay, so that's good. So what we've got here, love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Wow, Gemini. So yeah, and let's see, this is like the boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay, so maybe you kind of are coming out of some previous situation, Gemini, but seems like you are passionate about yourself, or you kind of working upon yourself, and you're becoming more passionate, and there's some kind of an attraction towards someone, something. So let's see. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Wow. So I would keep it this way, so that this makes more sense. So as you're working on yourself, so there is something or someone, it could be you, or there could be someone who's attracted to you, someone who's going to call you and express their love, or you might be doing this to the other person. So just take whichever energy matches you, but then overall it's all love and love. So let's see. Get some clarity to understand what's going on. Gemini. Sorry. Gemini. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. We'll get a clarifier for each one of them. Hanging. Moon. Cups. Okay. Two Pentacles. Okay, overall energy is the High Priestess. So this is the Hanging Man. This is basically something that you felt like you were tied to some kind of chain, and it took you some time to come out of this. Like you were kind of like what to say, chained to a situation or something of that kind. You were like tied up with a situation, and there was lots of kind of deception, and there were lots of hidden things that was going on in your relationship probably. So you were not clear on that. Maybe it just helped you once you took some time and reflected and kind of understood, looking at it in a different perspective. You kind of understood the kind of deception that has been going on in your situation. So that's what you're coming out and closing that particular situation. And this is like this is basically your kind of that is what the new love. Now you want to collaborate with someone. There may be someone you want to work with, or someone you kind of want to collaborate, and someone that you feel good to associate with them. Or so Three of Pentacles is just working on yourself as well. So yeah, and kind of also reminiscing about the past while you've been offered a new cup of love. So this is what this is all about. So this could be loving yourself and just taking time for yourself, and also wanting to work with someone. And so this is someone like, this is what Gemini, it either looks like someone of the earth sign, that you might see them working very hard. So they could be working on their things. So yeah, so yeah, either but it could be you working hard at your work, but then just be careful that there could be some rats around you who want to just take away your work or hard work, or they could be doing some, this is like a little bit of magic being done, or something of that kind also is involved here. So just watch out. And but you want to balance out a situation with someone, so you want to bring a certain situation into balance. So yeah, so maybe there has been someone been attacked by some magic, but you want to come now and balance it out, or something of that kind. So this could be, or you could have been under this kind of some kind of magic and spell, or spider magic, like they're trying to, if you see there is spider in this, as well. They are trying to kind of web the, see they're trying to like use this is the spider here, can you see that? Yeah, this place, I'm not sure if it's clear enough. So this is kind of weaving a web here to all your pentacles. So this could be someone whom you wanted to collaborate with. Some people are trying to use magic to take away those pentacles or those kind of investments that they're doing. But then you kind of understand this and you want to balance the situation. So this could be like, or they are balancing the situations properly, even though people do anything, they're kind of balancing it properly. So this is the person that you might want to move towards, and they could be the high priestess, or you could be listening to your intuition and taking action based on your intuition. You could be taking action. So that's what it looks like, Gemini. So let's get some advice from the romance in Gemini. So what's Gemini? Advice for Gemini. Forgive and learning. As you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, so I think that's what you've done. You've been doing, Gemini. So you're releasing and healing the past, so you experience more love in your present. So which is nice. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. So just have faith that whatever you're working on yourself and things, you'll either get back to the person whom you want, or find a new love who would love you the way you want. So that is what it says. And one more card. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so Gemini, so this could be the whom you might maybe in the past you didn't expect some things, or you didn't feel someone would be the right person for you, maybe, but it's asking you to have an open mind, because whatever you might be thinking could be the right person for you may be maybe different from your expectations, so usual type and expectations. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. And so Gemini, it all looks good. So we'll get final 3 messages. Embrace. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Wow. Gemini, your reading is like nice, very nice reading. So yeah, so maybe whom you're moving. I can take this. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is time to give it yourself. Okay, so yeah, so if you kind of like someone, just give some time, or you want to reconcile with someone, maybe just take it slowly. Anyways, looks like some of you're missing pieces of each other's, so maybe you should work properly so that both of you the pieces can fit correctly, otherwise we'll end up in cycles after cycles. So healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, so if it is like a previous relationship that you want to go back to someone, then there's a good way to heal. So yeah, so Gemini, overall it looks really good that you need to focus a bit on yourself now at this point of time, maybe, and then move towards the one whom you like. Maybe may not be, they could be a little different from what your expectations may be, but then they could be your love life, your love of your life. So hope this reading resonated with you, Gemini. So if so, please do click on the like button and subscribe to this channel, and show your support to me and to grow my channel as such. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. And once again, if you feel this is not your reading, doesn't suit with you, please take a look at your other signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and maybe one of those signs, one of those readings could match. So I'll be putting in 2-3 parts, so hope you can take a look at them all together. So yeah, thanks for watching, Gemini. See you in the next reading. Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. This is your love reading. This is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and this is a general reading, general love reading. So please take what resonates, and if this is not your story, then it's not your story, and it's not your energy. So but please do then take a look at the other signs. So if you have placements for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, so one of them could resonate with your situation. So so yes, so that being said, Cancer, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's going on with your love. This is timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this video, it will be applicable at that time. So guidance, Holy Spirit, please clear this energy, all old energies, anything. So I've already done my prayers, and also I'm protected. The reading is protected, so nothing to worry. All low vibration energies will be blocked, cleared out, and returned with love and light. So yes. So let's see, Cancer. Let's see, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. The love reading. So what's going on with the love life for Cancer? break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, Cancer. Please, okay, so wow. Okay, so this reading could be triggering, so Cancer, just please, don't get annoyed if things are, yeah, if I say something that might trigger you, so, but it is just to make sure that I share the lessons that I've learned, and also as part of helping you heal also. So let's see, Cancer. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So so yeah, you may be in a situation which might have either this, you could be doing it, or the person whom you're associated with be doing it. So just take how it resonates in your situation. So so I'm just telling that you are like you're going through a breakups, Cancer, so and separation, and yeah, so this if you see these three cards, like karmic relationship, feeling triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Yeah, so this is karmic relationship that you are in, not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Yes, exactly what a karmic relationship would be like is what is here. So this is all showing that you're trying to come out of a karmic relationship, Cancer. So just please understand that karmic relationships are sometimes can be so difficult. So we need to understand the pattern, why they come into our things. So they might look like the best things sometimes happen, but it may be the most toxic relationship that we might end up as well. But that is the reason why they come into our life, is to teach us the lessons that we need to learn as part of our love life. So so we need to identify certain situations that is it a karmic relationship or a relationship where you can grow. Karmic relationships generally will not allow you to it kind of keeps most of the things what I personally known, and also from like looking at the others who have gone through it also, you can see that they are there to, until you learn the lessons, they keep on they'll make sure that the worse and worse cycles come into picture. The more harsh lessons, the more see, they will make you feel not enough, and all these, everything, jealousy, ego, all these things, they are there to bring all this up front in us. Basically triggers all the things that we need to work on, heal, and reflect and work on our shadow self, and what all things that we need to, that's what they bring out of in such relationship. So the faster we identify this and act such relationship, we may have a life which could be frustrating actually. So that's what it is. So that's where it says, when we feel like they show us a karmic relationship, will show all this, that you will be having lack of confidence in yourself, self-sabotage, because you might end up doing something that could sabotage your own growth, or you might lose your career, your relationships, your friendships, or you might be kind of getting into a toxic pattern of addictions and things like that, or they could be doing magic, and so many things are involved in karmic relationships. So, and also fear, ego issues, jealousy. So the fear is like, oh, if I let go of this person, will I find the right person, or maybe this is the right person for me, and maybe like that kind of attachment, codependencies and things like that comes into picture. So the more we are able to understand what is a karmic relationship, and have the strength to come out of it, and then learn the lessons, heal ourselves, and then we'll find the right relationship. So that is what the karmic relationship you might be going through. So please take what resonates. If it's not your situation, just leave that. So let's do some tarot cards on this and see what's happening. Cancer. So karmic relationships, yeah, if you feel like, okay, no, till you learn your lessons, you'll keep on going into that cycle again and again and again. Maybe if you're not with one person, with maybe a different person. So please understand that. So that's the pattern. So that's why we have to learn the lessons. If not, we will be in a karmic island. So that is how we have to learn lessons. So especially we have to come to that place where we feel we are good enough for ourselves, to love ourselves. This is what I'm repeating. This is my personal story, personal journey, so I'm sharing that with confidence, so that I've been through it all, like the deep end of a karmic relationship. I've been in all that, so that's why I'm telling you. So learn the lessons faster, it will be easier. How do I find a karmic relationship? For me, I would say that, are you both growing in a relationship? Are you doing things which is betterment for all and for you and for all? Is that how the relationship is? And can you kind of trust each other, basically? So those kind of questions you should, and whether you trust each other, and whether each one makes the other one feels good or bad. Good in a relationship makes them feel worthy, and also, are you independent enough or all both of them sticking to each other, constantly monitoring or doing all these kind of things. So that's how you find out if it's a karmic relationship, or is it a good relationship, so healthy relationship. So let's do a tarot card and see what's going on with Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, the Fool came in reverse. We have the Hierophant. Oops. Okay, Two Cups in reverse. Moving over, so maybe, yeah, so this is what okay, let me get one clarifier for each Fool, Hierophant and Eight of Cups. We get one clarifier each. King of Wands. Two of Cups. Five of Wands. This kind of, and overall the Lovers. So what it talks about is, see, there has been kind of, you felt like you were a fool, actually, And to me, it looks like there was some kind of illusion or kind of black magic is what I understand, that has been put on you, or something that made you feel like that would have ended up in kind of many issues within the relationship. And this could have been like with the King of Wands, so could be like so Cancer. So but then this fire sign, that Aries, Leo, Sag, could have been the person whom you were with, basically. So they're kind of very passionate and things like that, but then were they loyal to you or not is the question. So that is where you might have feel that you're a fool, kind of being fooled in a relationship or something of that kind. And yeah, the Hierophant, where it shows that some religious leader, or someone whom you thought they were the Two of Cups, probably someone who could have been like because this is a karmic relationship, this looks like someone whom you thought, who could have shown themselves to be some kind of a religious leader or some kind of leader, but or a priest or someone kind of, talks about things. But then in the situation where you might have thought that this is your Two of Cups, so like your love of your life or something of that nature. But then that's where this is how the karmic relationships generally looks sometimes like. It is like deception of it all is so spectacular, actually. So they come in disguise in certain ways, and they kind of mask themselves. They wear masks, they kind of do things which is notorious sometimes. So, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, so it's basically, yeah, it's about time to move away from all that does not serve you good. So maybe there was lots of parties, drinking, and things like that. There was no love in anything, so there was like multi-party. 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 I don't know. There could be multiple parties involved in this relationship. So, and there's been lots of conflict. Yeah, so there's at least minimum 5 people involved in this. That's what I can understand from here. Like, at least if it's just, it could be specific to certain situation, there could be at least 5 people involved in, like maybe this is where as I said, multiple people involved in this relationship and things like that. So in that case, it never ends well. So this is all like karmic relationships. So that's where you need to walk out, cut all those people, and then you will be able to find the lovers. That is, the lovers is a choice, basically. So you have to choose between which is a karmic relationship, which is your real relationship. So overall energy, this is where it's guiding you to take the right decisions by working on yourself and things. You'll find the right relationship, is what Cancer saying. So let's get some advice from the romance angel cards. religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so Cancer, just yeah, so I hope it's straightforward message that your love life is influenced if you kind of meeting people based on your spiritual practice, or like your upbringing, and like for example, I'm just saying that if you are a Christian and you're kind of the one who goes to the church and you kind of looking for people like that, maybe that's where you might have ended up meeting the wrong people, or if you're part of some kind of religious groups, so and maybe someone kind of showed themselves to be a part of a similar group and ended up not being true, so such things. So that's where your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So maybe it's time to kind of take a look at it and not blindly believe anyone. Investigate, I understand, and then know someone and then enter into a relationship. Okay, there are 3 cards. Okay, let me see. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Yes, Cancer. So you've been caged. You've been like inside this. You cannot be tamed and kept like that. So a unicorn. Divine worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, so just take some time. Yeah, just take your time and just wait. You will be able to get the right lover in life. So no need to hurry and rush in life. So that's what the advice is. So the next one is, let's get the final 3 cards. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give it to yourself. Yeah, this is exactly what we were discussing. So release all people, focus on yourself and heal yourself and love yourself more. Cupid arrow strikes. Okay, so as you do this, you will definitely, as I said, that you'll find the right lover, Cancer. So if you're already working on yourself, this came in the previous reading. I think on these 2 cards came, I think so Cancer. Gemini reading could have some things here as well. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yeah, so that's the reading for you, Gemini. I'm sorry. Okay, so you could be having Gemini as well in your chart, so previous reading could also make sense. So just take a look at the Gemini if you're interested in, if you have it in your chart. Okay, so with that, Cancer, so this is your reading, and hope this resonated with your situation. And if it did, please do click on the like button and subscribe to the channel and be part of the community and help grow this channel and for me to share more of such readings. So thanks for watching once again, Cancer. So see you in the next reading. Until then, bye, take care.